Calling Buzz Lightyear, the galaxy's greatest hero. Skilled, courageous, and ever vigilant. Leaping into action, Buzz Lightyear hurtles to the rescue. His ongoing mission to protect the universe from the dark forces of evil. These are the adventures of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command.
Team leader to Beta Squadron, are you in position?
Roger, team leader, we're in position. We're going in.
Is not gonna get away this time. Remember, Rangers, stick to the plan, be persistent, and keep focused on the goal. Ready. Target is almost vulnerable. On my mark. Go, go, go!
What? Who let these little space scamps in here? Let me think about that for a minute. No!
He won't buy any cookies.
I was sure hitting them after dinner would work.
Yeah, Operation Desert Storm never fails.
Ha! I eat my dessert first. That's how I maintain my girlish figure. Let this be a lesson to you junior space rangers. Always know your customer.
But it was a good effort. Trip dismissed.
All right, junior rangers. Go out there and make me proud.
Oh, push the macaroons. We've got overstock.
Buzz, we got a situation. Several days ago, that energy vampire Nose 482 escaped from prison planet PC-7.
Escaped, huh? Well, there's only one ranger for this job.
Yeah. Buzz, we got a solid lead on his whereabouts. Trade World. Blast!
An energy vampire buffet. Booster, Mira, come it.
Buzz, it's me, XR, the brave little ranger who powered down Nose 4A2 with a flick of my fingers. We don't need Booster and Mira. I'll break his circuits and have us back in time for tonight's poker game.
Gambling at Star Command?
Yeah, but not for long. Tonight I'm gonna bust this thing, what's it called, poker? Bust it wide open. Don't you worry, I'll clean up this whole vice. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's gambling. I'll lay you 7-1 odds there's no more poker after tonight, huh?
Pick up the poker chips, XR.
Come on, machine, give! I'm thirsty!
Bring it, you freeloader! No coin drop, no soda pop. Ha!
Oh, you dope. You said Venbots are easy.
Oh, man, the wife was right. I should have been an ATM. Well-lighted, good locations, bank holiday.
I thirst for juice.
Beat it, you freeloaders.
Right you are.
Hey, regular or diet? That a shockwave defense system, you freak!
Lovely. Next example. You again. Well, street punk, I just got a bright idea.
You can fly, but you can't hide.
Who did this to you?
Big eye, big fangs. It was horrible.
He's such a good thought. Why would anybody want to hurt him? Always giving free drinks to the neighborhood kids.
They don't make them like that anymore.
So reliable. 5 years without a service call. And now this. Who would do such a thing?
Nos 4A2.
Odd. A Venbot couldn't have put up this much resistance.
I'm detecting Plazuka residue, and also residue from... Okay. Shouldn't use this thing in an alley.
Plazuka residue. That kind of weaponry isn't standard issue for a soda machine. Or the energy vampire. Looks like we got ourselves another player. You're sure you're looking for the right frequency?
Please, I know Nos 4A2's current like the back of my own hand. Well, the back of that hand. I'm not sure if this one's a right or a left.
Little one, we meet again.
I'm picking up a lot of signatures, but not Nos 4A2's.
This plat's one big ball of energy. Picking out one source is gonna be tough, XR. XR?
I think I've got a very strong lead on it.
We must stop meeting like this. People will talk of your demise.
Actually, an evil gloating moment, while always good fun, is really out of place here because it's time for your demise. Remember these? Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I've installed a randometer in my power grid. The effect is positively wicked, isn't it?
You know, you were right. This is the perfect time for an evil gloating moment. Take all the time you need. Eating me can wait.
Eat this, Nos 4A2.
Thank you for stopping, young man.
You do have the right of way, ma'am, if you could just utilize it a little more quickly.
Sonny, at my age, you gotta be careful of those G-forces.
Kratos lost him.
That was a fender. Oh, thanks, pal. You know what?
Now, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? Oh, yes. I was having my revenge on you for putting me in that dreadful prison.
They put you in the dreadful prison? Wait, no. I clearly specified they put you in the really nice prison. Okay, you're on my leg.
Hope you enjoyed your last meal. Oh no, he's flatlining.
Step away from that robot. Looting is a crime.
I'm not looting. I'm looking for his auxiliary reboot switch. Oh, whatever happened to putting the buttons on the front?
A Plazuka. So you're the one who took on Nos 4A2.
Somebody has to.
You leave law enforcement to the pros, little lady.
This bot needs a recharge before his memory files are lost. I've got a charger back at my place.
Which way?
To the bad side of town.
Can you be more specific?
Turn left. Welcome to the penthouse.
Sarcasm, and in one so young.
Let's get to work.
You said you had a charger unit.
Duh. I don't keep it out in the open. Do you know how many Unibucks this thing would get on the black market?
A child shouldn't even know what black market means.
Are you for real? This is Trade World.
Oh, stop the juice! Buzz, where are we? Who are you?
Savvy. Savvy SL2.
Peculiar last name.
Not if your parents are robots.
So, you're an android. Man, nice exoskin. That synthetic acne looks so...
Ouch. I'm not an android, I'm adopted.
Ah.
You remind me of my father. You have his eyes. The CP-22 series. But now I'm an orphan again, thanks to that energy vampire.
Hey, what's this? Oh, feeling weak. Energy draining. see a starship a-comin'. It's a-comin' for
Get
me.
away from that! It emits a power absorption field. I made it to use on that energy vampire, but it doesn't have any effect on him.
Ah, tell me about it. Lousy random-eater thing. Why didn't I see it coming?
Because you had never heard of it before?
Possibly.
A random meter. Duh! So I just have to plug this directly into his random meter to finish him off. If that's what it takes.
What's your plan?
Find him, slay him.
An attack without a plan is a plan for failure.
Oh, here's one for you. Sitting around talking doesn't stop the bot killer. Let's roll.
Good idea. You two go have fun. I'll stay here, recuperate, do some light housekeeping.
XR, don't you hunger for a rematch?
Come on. The family that slays together stays together.
All right. This Space Ranger will not be afraid. Nose 4A2 is going down to victory! Got any duct tape?
Servo fluid. He's wounded. Looks like you almost nailed him, Savvy. If we follow this trail, you might get to finish the job.
Just stay out of my way.
I picked up the trail.
That monster. He's been here.
It's a robot graveyard.
Yep, we're getting close. More clues than I need, people.
XR, would you like a moment of silence to honor your fellow robots?
Yeah. That would be appropriate, huh? Okay, moment's over. Let's get out of here. Well, if this motif doesn't scream evil lair, I don't know what does.
It looks like Nose 4A2 has been busy building, whatever that is.
He's been busy replacing his servo pump, too.
Which means he's out there feeding on more helpless robots.
Savvy, wait! You don't even know where to look for him.
I know it's a waste of time to stay down here.
She's got a lot of growing up to do.
Hey, over here. Energy vampire, you must stop.
Yes, yes, we're working on that.
Metro Page.
Hey, the Miss Trade World finals are today. We're going, right?
That's it! New crystallic fusion reactor to go online today.
You're sure he's not going to be at the Miss Trade World finals?
He'll go for the main reactor, and when he does, I'm gonna reverse the flux of the gravimetric particle inverter and suck all the power out of him.
My plan was to hit him while he's distracted by the swimsuit competition. Tell him he's a judge.
He's here. No, Savvy!
I'll cover your back. So far, it's safe. No one attacking from back here. Yell if you need me. All clear. I can make a coffee run.
Hunger. Must feed. Floozy power. Yes. Yes. That's great. Now that Nose 4A2's bitten my suit, they can control it. And we have no time to waste since XR is on the menu again.
Are you saying it's my fault?
Well, little lady, if you hadn't rushed in without thinking, I'd be booking Nose 4A2 right now.
Sorry. Just trying to help.
Ah, you can learn a few things in the Junior Space Rangers, like patience and, planning.
Okay, Mr. Planning. What do we do next?
Well, maybe I can bypass the circuits he bit into and recharge my suit somehow.
What suit? You could learn a thing or two about watching your back.
Ah, the keys. They're in my suit. With my wallet, my badge, and my paycheck. I gotta get direct deposit.
I'll hotwire it.
How does a kid your age know how to hotwire a vehicle? That is not something you would learn in the Junior Rangers, little lady.
Yeah, I'd learn useful things like how to sell cookies.
Craters. Without my ranger suit, I'm weaponless.
Stop by my place. I'll loan you my Plazuka.
That is not a legal firearm in this sector.
What choice do you have?
Breaking the law is never a choice.
This is Trade World? You're such a tourist.
Nice flight. When does the beverage service start? I get a last meal, don't I?
You are the last meal.
Oh, you don't want to do that. You know airline food.
What are you doing?
Instead of using an illegal weapon, I will construct one using spare parts. Do you see a photon gyro trigger anywhere? Well, good, you found one. Oh, this one will do.
These are my parents.
I'm sorry, Savvy.
Time to get even.
You can't take on Nose 482 alone. Work with me. I have a plan.
It better be good.
I'm a ranger. We're always good.
Now I will have my revenge. I'm going to drain your energy slowly, so that you feel every amp as it leaves your body. Then, as you're nearly offline, I will recharge you and do it all over again.
Well, I have to admit, you've got this revenge thing down.
Why don't you pick on somebody your own voltage?
Might I please have my revenge? Is that too much to ask? Really? Is it? I mean, come on.
Looks like it is.
Put down that ranger.
Rise, my children. Do my bidding. No, not me, you undead automatons. Him! Come with me, my little tin of snack chips.
Why does your hand never fly off when you want it to? Hey, I appreciate the lift, but I can catch a cab. Looks a little tight for two anyway.
least used an adapter. Energy dreaming. I see a white starship a-coming. It's coming for me.
Time to power down Nos 482. Permanently. Ugh.
Boy, am I glad he went with the slow-closing, mysterious coffin hatch instead of the fast slam with a whoosh hatch.
Thanks for distracting Nos 482. Couldn't have done it without you.
See what you can do with a little patience and planning.
Maybe there are some things I haven't learned on the streets. Do you think the Junior Space Rangers would take me?
How do you feel about selling cookies?
Where are we? What happened?
They're alive! They're alive! Oh, I thought I'd lost you forever.
The LGMs are miracle workers. Thanks, guys.
Oh, praise! Say, where's my photon gyro trigger? Oh, I'd forget my head if it weren't screwed on.
Well, would you look at that? I just happen to have it.
Lightyear! XR! Great job at the energy vampire.
Thank you, sir. But we couldn't have done it without Savvy.
Oh, right. Our newest recruit. Nice work, Junior Ranger.
Name's Savvy, and you owe me something.
All right, here's the dough for the cookies.
She sold you? You've never bought Junior Ranger cookies before.
Let me tell you, the kid's tough. Real officer material.